guys, welcome to day 104. I'll start by saying, most of the time throughout the day, as you guys know, Charlie's a happy boy. Just in general, he loves life. And normally, you can sort of put autism to the back of your mind, if you like. Not that it's forgotten about, obviously, but the fact that you know what you're doing for the day, Charlie knows what he's doing for the day, so there's not a lot of point on dwelling on the fact that autism's plays a key role in your life, and you do have to sort of revolve things around that. You get on with it, and that becomes sort of secondary. You're doing this, that and the other as you do every day, and it's a secondary factor, the fact that you're doing it because of autism, rather than doing it directly for it. Difficult to explain what I mean. I sort of know what I mean, but every once in a while it becomes, you get them days where autism is really relevant, or those moments where autism is really relevant. It sort of steps forward into the limelight, if you like. Maybe not the best way to put it, but I'm having difficulty sort of explaining what I mean. Most days, you're aware autism's there, but you still go about your day and sort of put it to the back of your mind, because there's no point thinking about what you're doing. Whereas some days you can't, sort of deny the fact, that your child's having a very autistic day, if you like. Last night was very evident of that. We put Charlie to bed at his normal time. He was happy, went to bed. And then from about 6 o'clock to 12:30, he cried and screamed, sort of every 10 to 15 minutes, all night, up until about 12:30. He eventually fell asleep at 12:30, and then woke up again about 1:30. I heard him playing with his toys and he sounded okay then, so I sort of left him to it, and he got himself back into bed and asleep. Okay, it could be argued that, that's not really, it might not be linked necessarily to autism. A lot of children have bad nights and stuff. That's very true, and I completely agree with you, but a lot of children can also tell you why they're having a bad night or what's wrong with them. Charlie cannot, and after we've done our guesswork, temperature and asking Charlie in hopes that he would point to something specific that hurt. Checking his nappy, checking his bed, see if anything's out of place, do the usual rundown of things, give him a drink. You do all your guesswork, and when all that fails, then what do you do? Because then you're stuck, and obviously something's really bothering your child, and you can't do anything about it because they can't tell you. And then to put a horrible cherry on the top, they look at you, and you people always say eyes can say a lot, and I completely believe that. They give you this look like, I so want to tell you what's going on right now, and I can't. And that crushes you. You just want your kids to be happy, and you always hope that if anything's wrong with them, or anything's bothering you, then they would come and tell you. But what happens when you take that, that something as basic as communication away? Yes, it's basic, but it's so vital, it's unreal. You end up with a very frustrated child, a very unhappy, grumpy child, and you end up feeling absolutely rubbish because you can't help your child who's clearly frustrated and either in pain or too hot or thirsty, and you can't do anything about it. That just sucks. So that was last night. Thankfully, it brings us on to today. He's a lot happier today. a lot more back himself. We've been to Sainsbury's today, and he did really, really well. I think Charlie's been happy today, having a chill out after all the crazy madness of the past couple of days. Yeah, so it's been nice just to sort of have a day with the kids around the house without any madness going on or whatever. Thankfully, I'm feeling a bit more human today, so I'm able to get a bit more involved with them than what I was yesterday. So it's always nice when you have, days pretty much doing nothing, but you can chuck yourself in there with the kids and have some fun and whatever else. So they're happily playing at the minute. Charlie did really well with his lunch, so I'm just on making him a nice dinner, and hopefully he'll enjoy that too. And then it'll be a case of bubbly bath and bed, and we hope for a better night sleep this evening. So we'll obviously let you know tomorrow how it goes tonight. And lastly, we're recording our interview this evening for the Autism channel, which broadcasts over in Florida. So we're really looking forward to that, and just want to thank them for having us. That should be good fun, and hopefully it'll spread further afield, spread our cause further afield, and get our word out there a bit more. So that's brilliant. I'll leave it there, guys, and I'll shoot off and pop the Charlie clips on the end for you as always. If you like this channel, I don't tell people to do this normally. Once in a while I mention it. If you like it, just pop the subscription button, obviously, because the more people who subscribe, the more popular we'll get and whatever else. So, trying to spread a word. So that would help us out greatly. Alternatively, you can go over to Facebook, Year in the Life of Autism, just bang that in the search bar, boom, right at the top, just give us a like. Or Twitter, @wordsforwords14. And as always, guys, have a great day, and let silent words be heard.